Messiah, Hebrew. Anointed One. A charismatic figure who would restore the Israelite kingdom. Messianic speculation flourished in the intertestamental period and included an anointed king, a righteous priest, and a prophet of the final days. The idea of a Messiah descended from King David became central during the Roman occupation, and there were several claimants such as Jesus and Simeon bar Kokhba. The sages taught that the Davidic Messiah would be preceded by the Messiah ben Joseph. When the Messiah ben David established the Messianic age, God's kingdom would be established on earth and all nations would turn to Jerusalem. Belief in the coming of the Messiah was included in Maimonides' principles of the Jewish faith, and Shabbatai Zevi was believed to have fulfilled the prophecies. In general, the progressive movements have rejected belief in a personal Messiah and instead focus on some golden age in the future. In some circles, the establishment of the State of Israel has been understood as the start of the Messianic redemption, although many secular Israelis reject any form of Messianic speculation. Messianic movements. Movements based on the coming of the Messiah. Throughout later Jewish history, the community has yearned for a leader descended from King David who would restore the kingdom. At various times, charismatic figures have emerged. In the 1st century BCE, according to the historian Josephus, Judas the Galilean and subsequently Theudas attempted to lead opposition against the Roman overlords. The followers of Jesus believed him to be the promised Messiah. In 132 CE, Akiva, the most eminent religious authority of the day, recognized Simeon bar Kokhba as the promised king. Further claimants arose both in Christian Europe, e.g. the Karaite Cohen Solomon in the 12th century, and in the Islamic world, where much excitement was generated by Shabbatai Zevi. Even after his conversion to Islam, many of his followers persisted in believing in his claims. After the 18th century, messianic expectations tended to be sublimated into hopes of social and political reform, and they were later secularized into the aspirations of modern Zionism.